Hola mis amores, bienvenidas otra vez a mi canal. My name is Ashley, and if this is your first time here, be sure you do subscribe on the bottom of this page and turn the bell notifications to get notifications when I do upload new videos. And before you leave, be sure you do follow me on social media, Makeup Artist 27. That will be Facebook and Instagram. And be sure you do give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Okay, let's go ahead and get started in today's video, guys. Okay guys, I'm so excited. I'm finally doing this video. Okay, I am finally doing this video. I came prepared with my notes. I have my notes here. Hopefully I do help you guys with these little tips. And yeah, okay, what I am talking about today, we are talking about curly hair because a lot of people love my curls, love the journey I have done with these curls. I'm gonna be showing a little before and after of me. Like if you follow me from like a year and a half ago, I was blonde. I don't know if you remember, but I was blonde and my curls were not happening. They were not curling. I was frustrated. And yeah, so I'm gonna put a little journey. I'm gonna try to make like a slideshow because I have some pictures. So I'm gonna create the slideshow on my phone and I'm gonna apply it here. I'm gonna add it here at the end of the video so you guys can see the whole journey of me going natural. Like I went completely natural with my hair. I have not dyed my hair in a long time, and if I do, it's semi permanent. I don't do permanent on my hair. Or sometimes I buy a conditioner, a color conditioner. It's kind of like a mask, and you apply it and you leave it a couple of times, and then when it comes out, it just comes out a little bit darker and shiny, but you're not dyeing your hair. So that is what I am gonna be talking to you. I'm gonna give you about 5-6 tips. Yeah, about 5 to 7 tips for curly hair. And the things I have done that have worked for me is not gonna work for everybody, but it's a start of how to continue having healthy hair. And yeah, it's a start. If you're not insecure, if you're insecure of what to do with your curls, like if you see that your curls are not, they're not curling anymore, your hair is dry, anything, just try something that might work for you, you know. Sometimes it's not even the product, so just a head stop in there. So okay, let's start. First is I'm gonna be answering you why I shot my hair. I cut my hair for the first time about 2 years ago, I think it was. I chopped it. I totally chopped it. Like the first time I went to Diva, the first time I did a Diva curl cut, and he just cleaned it up. He didn't chop because I was scared that it was gonna be too short, so he just cleaned it up a little bit. And then for the second time, then I went totally super short. It was like you're gonna see the pictures. I'll show you the picture. Maybe I'll put it here or something. But at the end, you can just watch the end of the video and you can see the whole process. I'm gonna give you like the dates and everything because I shared it on my Instagram, my personal Instagram. So I'm gonna save the same pictures and put it all together in a slideshow. But what I chopped my hair is because I was just very frustrated after I dyed my hair blonde. I used to have my mom dye my hair. It's not good, but she used to dye it for me and I never had issues. Then I was like, I want to have it more blonde, and I just went completely blonde to this lady that I'd never been. I was recommended to her. She was a young girl. She overprocessed my hair. That means my curls were gone. So after I left that place, I think when the first time I washed my hair was falling it was falling off. I was like, oh my god, I was crying. It was very disappointing. I was like, why is my hair it was scary. I was like, my hair is falling, mom. So yeah, so I stayed blonde for a couple months. I think it was like, I dyed it like, maybe I would say like April, June, I don't remember, but I know, yeah, it was like April, May, it was like March, April, something like that. Because I remember I graduated from my bachelor's and I was blonde on my graduation picture, super blonde. So, and then when it came to my birthday, July, then I decided to just dye it black. I dyed it black completely. I was like, okay, I'm gonna dye it black, that's it, I'm done. And then after that, I think in August, I went for my first Diva curl cut. So yeah, and it was just a process. You just had to have patience with it. It was not gonna be curly for the first, it's not gonna be super curly when you first cut it, but eventually it will get there. And that's how I end up having all these curls, as you see, look. Yeah, it is super curly. And I love it. I'm loving my journey. I love how it's going. It's super long. I actually straightened my hair the other day and it's like almost passing my brow, like, because I have like the V cut. It's not even, I don't even have like a decent cut because it's cut like everywhere. That's how they cut your curls. So it's not decent, it's not even, but the end of it is like super long, almost passing my brow. And I was like, I have two personalities. If you want curly Ashley, you get short hair. If you want straight hair Ashley, you get longer hair. Yeah, but I don't straighten my hair. So let's start with the little tips I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, first tip is do not over process your hair like I did. If you're gonna go blonde, make sure you go to a process. Don't go extremely blonde in one point. And that's kind of what I did. I went completely blonde, I bleached it, and it died. My curls died. So do not process your hair. If you have curly hair, do not process your hair. Do not over process. Like, you can dye your hair blonde, but just make sure you go to someone that knows and someone that will take care of it. Like, she's gonna go little by little so that your curls don't get damaged. And like what happened to me, sad story. Okay, second tip, I recommend for you to get super curly hair and healthy. Be sure you do cut your hair regularly, like be on track for your cuts. You say that's not, people say, I know I don't cut it because I don't want to have it short. You have to cut it. Like, your curls, for your curls to curl, you have to cut every, I go to my girl every 3 to 6 months. If I don't go in 3 months, I go in 4, 5, 6 months. No more than that. I don't wait a year. I don't wait a year at all. So 3, 4, 5. The most I have done, I think, is like 4 or 5 months, because when the whole COVID happened, it was a long time. But if not, I would have been to her already. But yeah, just make sure you do go regularly and get your curls done. Make sure it's somebody that knows how to curl. Make sure it's somebody that knows how to cut curly hair. That's what I meant. Okay, the third tip is find someone who is a specialist in curly hair. Diva curl, there's people call it Diva curl cut. You don't have to use the products. I don't use the products. I just go get a Diva cut and I take my products, or she uses another products, but not Diva curl cut, because I don't use Diva curl cut anymore, and you guys know that. Because not everybody knows how to cut curly hair. There's a special way to cut curly hair. Like, how you gonna cut curly hair if your hair is wet? Like, it doesn't make sense. I used to do it like that, not anymore. Back in Puerto Rico, they used to cut my hair. They'll wet it and they'll cut it just like that. But no, when you go get a Diva curl cut, which it's, when you go, I know it's expensive, but it's worth it unless you find somebody that actually cuts hair the way Diva curl cuts, then of course. But for now, I just do Diva curl because nobody else does another type, you know. That's what they go for, and that's what my hair specialist recommends, a Diva cut. So you go, like right now, if I go like that, this is how she will cut my curls, and she will go hair by hair and see what is not, like, okay, this is not straight, okay, this is not curly, and she just starts cutting. Like here I have some curls that just don't curl, and it's just, and I don't straighten my hair, like I just, sometimes it just happens. So if you see something that is not curling or that is preventing the curl to happen, then she just, that's when I get a curl, my curls go, because that's what I needed at cut. So okay, another tip I recommend is that don't wash your hair. Like, don't wash your hair every time. Like, there's people that wash their hairs like every 2 days. No, I wash it once a week, and I get a specific day. Okay, before it used to be Fridays, but then I have practice Saturday, so it doesn't make sense for me to sweat Saturday, so I wash my hair every Saturday. So after practice, Saturday is my day to wash it, or if I don't wash it Saturday, then I'll wash it Sunday. But I have a specific day once per week, that's it, nothing else. I wash it once per week, and then I just try to keep it as curly as many days. I keep it like, this is my, I washed it Sunday, today is Tuesday, and I still have the curls. Like, I try to maintain them, wrap it, whatever you need to do to keep them fresh and bouncy, because sometimes when you sleep it would just get flat in the back. So yes, so wash it once per week. Once per week, it should be okay. You don't have to wash it all the time. Okay. Another tip that I have done for a while is deep conditioning. I do deep conditioning. I don't do it all the time. I do it like once per month maybe, or not once per month, like 2 times per month, because I wash it every week. So 2 times per month eventually, like, I'll do deep conditioning, throw a mask on the hair. One tip I did learn from Hi Felicia is to twist. Twist is amazing. So what you do, I think I have done videos on my Instagram, so you can check it out if you want. You wash your hair, right? You wash your shampoo, conditioner, whatever you need to do. Come out from the shower, and then you're gonna prepare a deep conditioning mask, and you're gonna add oils to that mask. So I add I think it's vitamin D, avocado oil, and something else. I bought those in Sally. You add those, and what you do, you take your hair and you apply it, and then you get 2 and you just twist it like that, just like a 2 braid. It's not a braid, it's just like a twist. So only 2, and wrap it around, and you're gonna have a lot of twist on the hair, and you're gonna leave it like that for like 45 minutes, because eventually it will get used to the twist and your curl and stuff like that. So it does help a lot. When I do that and I take it off, my hair just comes bouncy, and it just creates the form of the curl. It helps, it does help. If you haven't seen it, you should follow Hi Felicia, and she actually has a video on her I think on her YouTube channel, showing how she does it and stuff like that. I love it, and I still do it. Every time I do a mask, I still do it. It's amazing. Okay, very, very important is that when you dry your hair, you don't use a regular towel. You don't use a regular towel. You should use a cotton shirt. People use cotton shirts, or you use a hair towel. I do have the Diva Curl hair towel, and that's what I use most of the time. That's what I use. I come out of the shower, I hop it in there, done. Because the texture of the regular towels is not very good for your hair. It makes it frizzy, you know. So no on the towels. Make sure you do buy a hair towel. I think the one from Diva Curl is like $20. I don't know, it's at Sephora, but you can buy it anywhere. I think even Ulta probably has a hair towel, I don't know. And cotton shirt. If you're gonna scrunch your hair or whatever, use a cotton shirt. It's better, just saying. Okay, very important. How do I get my curls to be, you know, like so? When you come out from the shower, because you know what's one thing that curly hair needs? It's moisture. Curly hair needs to be moisture. If not, it's gonna come out dry, greasy. So that's why when you come out from the shower, that's when you need to style your hair. You don't let it dry. You don't let it get dry at all. If not, that's why it comes frizzy. So what I do, I come out from the shower, I wrap it around, get ready if I had to get ready, and then quickly I just go to the shower or the bath, not the shower. I go to the bathroom and then just style it. First thing I do is always put a leave-in conditioner on. Your hair needs to have a leave-in conditioner on, and also when you wash it, you have to make sure you leave a little bit of the conditioner on. So every time I go wash it, and I do cold wash and then I do a conditioner. When I do the conditioner, I leave it for a couple minutes, and then when I take it off, I usually bend down, because if it gets too concentrated in here, that means it's taking everything from here, all the conditioner. So here it's always frizzy. So what my hairstylist said is to flip your hair when you're taking your conditioner off. That way the takes off from the bottom and it just lies down. So when I do take off the conditioner, I just rinse it a little bit. I don't take the whole thing off, and when I'm done, I squeeze it. That's when I come out from the shower, it's like super curly, because I just scrunch it a little bit with water, with the same water that is still wet. I just scrunch it, and then I wrap it around, and then I go style it. And like I said, I do leave-in conditioner first, and then I do any styling cream I have, and then if I'm gonna go out, then I'll do like a gel, and everything needs to be with water. So if you do, when I do style with the styling cream, I put the styling cream, I add a little bit of water, and what I do is I have also a water bottle full of water, so I wet my hair. Always have your hair wet, super wet, like drenched in water, super. I do that, and then I do gel. If I'm gonna do gel, I usually do like, I don't do like extra whole gel. Like I make sure it's like for curly hair and stuff like that. And then if I'm gonna do diffuse it, then I diffuse it. If not, then what I do is like I make sure I do the scrunching with the towel, and yeah, and just let it dry, and just boom, that's how it comes out. Like this one, I diffused it a little bit, but now it's just gone. Like the volume is gone because I re-wet it a little bit, and I just put it to the side. But that is it, guys. All right, guys, so that is the tips that I have for you guys. If you're just starting your journey with curly hair, try these things. They are gonna help you a bunch. Hopefully I can bring you guys a little hair routine. I want to do a hair routine, because the last time I did a hair routine, it was when I used to do Diva curls, and I don't do Diva curl anymore. A few of the items I use, I'll link it here. Here I have the products for curly hair that I use, and I have new ones, of course, every time I get new ones. But yes, those are the little tips. I try to remember as much as possible, but I think that's the thing, like, just don't dye your hair. I haven't dyed my hair in a long time, and I'm thinking of highlights, but I'm gonna go to my curl specialist and she's gonna use another product that is not gonna damage the curls. It's not bleach, it's something else, especially for curly hair, and especially that they don't damage the curls. So make sure if you do dye your hair, go to someone that knows about the procedure, and not the procedure, the process about doing it with curly hair, because you don't want to damage the curls like I did. Yeah, the person I went to, she probably didn't know about my curls and she just damaged them. So yes, and yeah, it's just cut your hair every 3 to 6 months, wash it once per week. When you style it, make sure it's drenched. Use a hair towel. I try to use also products that are paraben free, silicone free, and all of that, organic, cruelty free, and all that stuff. So always research about your products and what works. Right now what I use, it's perfect. Like I haven't, you see, it's perfect. Yeah, and I think that's it, guys. If you have any questions about curly hair, about any questions that you might have about this video, or if you want another video with curly stuff, let me know down below. Leave any questions. I'll probably do another video with questions. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and taking these tips. If you try one of these things, one of these tips, let me know what's your experience. Did it work for you? Let me know. I do recommend a lot of the products that I've used. So right now I am in love with Curlsmith, so in love with Curlsmith. Yeah, I've been loving Curlsmith, like for real. Curlsmith, there's a bunch of products that are super good for curly hair. Oxy Curl Talk for Not Your Mother's is really good and affordable because it's in the drugstore. So yeah, Curlsmith, it's Ulta. It's a little bit pricey, but I always try to get it when it's on sale or with points. So I get it a little bit cheaper. But yes, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's me talking a bunch of crap, not crap, but it's something that is gonna help you if you do have curly hair. Try these things, let me know what you think, research about it, see other people that do it and see how it works for them. This is what works for my hair, and I'm not gonna change it if it works to my hair. My hair, it's bouncy, it is the best as it can be, it's super long and healthy. Yeah, also one important thing is your diet. If you want good curly hair, you have to have a good diet. Eat healthy stuff that benefits your hair. Drink your vitamins, vitamin D, magnesium, all of the stuff that benefits your hair. And I don't drink biotin, I don't do that. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next curly video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let you go now because I'm talking a lot of crap, but thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys love the tips, and I'll see you on my next curly video. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me on this journey with curly hair. If you don't follow me, make sure you do follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If this is your first time here, subscribe, share the video, whatever you gotta do. Thank you, love you so much.